Hi, I'm Jenny Fish with One Big Happy Yarn Company. Welcome back to our block of the month. We are on block number 6, and this is called the smocking stitch. Can't wait to show you this one. I actually like this stitch a lot. I like the texture that it gives. Let me show you what that looks like. So again, we have some diamonds here, but they're pulled together with this smocking stitch here, and I'll show you how to make that. The rest of this is knits and purls, and we're going this way and that way. Don't worry, super easy, and I'll show you how we do this. So you go ahead and you cast on the 65 stitches for the block. And on my little sample here, I've knit 1 repeat. This is what it's gonna look like here. You have the smocking stitch here. That's where we've gathered those stitches in, smocked them. Here and here, and then when we do it again, it's in the middle, so it pulls those 2 lines up. So right on here, you've got here, here, and then the next one's there. So these are like your repeat is from here to here, and you're moving around like that. Once you get into it, you'll see it's so super simple. I'm gonna knit the first 3 rows for you so you can see what that looks like, and then you just continue on, you'll be good to go. All right, so we're starting on row 1. Slip as if to knit, then we're going to purl 1, knit 1, purl 3, and this is the repeat, purl 3, knit 1, all the way across till we get to the last 2 stitches. 2 and 3, knit 1, purl 3, knit 1, purl 3, knit 1. Okay, so I'm done with that repeat. I've got 2 stitches left. I'm going to purl 1 and knit 1. Okay, so that's row 1. Now we're going to turn over here and start on row 2. Now we're going to slip as if to purl. A good indication to kind of keep you on track is see this purl bump right here. So I'm going to slip as if to purl. It's just kind of what I think about when I'm looking at this. I know I'm slipping it as purl-wise if I have that purl bump there. If I don't and it's a knit stitch, then I'm flipping it, or I'm slipping it knit-wise. Just a little visual indicator there on reading your knitting. Okay, so I slipped that first one purl-wise. Now I'm going to knit 1. So I bring my yarn to the back. Knit 1, purl 1. Now I'm starting my repeat, which is knit 3. 1, 2, 3, purl 1, knit 3, and you'll do this all the way across until you get to the last 2 stitches. And then knit 1, purl 1. There we go. Now, for the special stitch, we are on row 3, and I'm going to be showing you how to do the smock stitch. Before we get started, you want to make sure that you have either a double pointed needle or a cable needle, something to hold some of these stitches on. I like using a double pointed needle. That's my preference. So I'll show you how I work that. First stitch, we're going to not wrap our yarn around our needle. Okay, slip as if to knit. Then bring your yarn to the front and purl 1. Now we're going to work the smock. And it's called smock 5. And the reason why it says smock 5 is because there's 5 stitches that we're going to be wrapping and smocking. So slip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, onto your double pointed needle or your cable needle. And then we're going to wrap 2 times counterclockwise with our working yarn. So it's 1 and 2. Bring that yarn to the back behind your right needle, and now we're going to work off of the double pointed needle in those stitches. So see how that wraps around there? it goes behind. Now I'm going to use this same working yarn to work my next stitches, which is a knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, 3, and knit 1. And then I can put that down because I've worked my smocking stitch. Then I'm back on my pattern, which is purl 3, 1, 2, 3, bring the yarn to the back. So now I work the next smock 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I take my yarn and wrap it counterclockwise, 1, 2. Then I put it behind my right needle like that. And then we knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, 3, and then knit 1. Let me show you what that looks like. It looks a little strangled right now, but that's kind of part of it. And it will ride down here for a minute, but once you start working back across, it's going to slide up into place just like right here. So see how this is right here? Once we work back the next row, this will slide up into place where it belongs, and that's what gathers those stitches together. So then you work that a knit 3, smock 5, all the way to the last 2 stitches, and then it's purl 1 and knit 1. Then you just go ahead, follow the pattern, keep working until your block is at 10 inches, bind off loosely, and you are good to go. So that is block number 6, the smocking stitch. So I hope you enjoy that. Meet me back here next month for block number 7. Happy knitting!